This is the Wayward Walker coming to you on a beautiful late spring day. Almost summer-like weather. What you're looking at, well, let me tell you where I am. I'm at the Green Hill Park in Worcester. And what you're looking at right here are two gate posts that are the beginning, or maybe the middle, the part of a very large network of stone walls. And you can see one of them goes up here, and this one has been pretty beat up. Okay, but the interesting thing about these stone walls is that they were built by a patient at the Worcester State Hospital, which just was part of, probably still is part of their property. This patient would come out 6 days a week, 8 hours a day, and just build and continue building this wall. And what you can't see on the other side of this wall, right now anyway, is there is a very steep drop, probably 50 feet, which was at one time a granite quarry. And I will probably do a separate video on that. This is called the East Side Trail, or the East-West Trail, which is the trail that goes through Worcester. Beautiful area. There are a lot of trails up here, well marked. You can see the wall keeps going. It's in much better shape than other sections, which I'm going to show you. And over there, one time, if you look at old satellite maps, there was a water tower, a water tank. So I am going to continue up this way, and I will be back when I get up to where the wall is in a little better shape. And this wall, I don't know how far, how lengthy it is, but I would say it's a couple of miles anyway from what I've seen. And there's some areas where it basically goes straight up this side of this ridge. It's here. As I said, it's been dug out. There are junctions, corners, you name it. I do not know the name of this patient. I found two references that there was somebody that did this. That's all I have. I don't know his name, don't know how long ago it was, don't know why he was here. I believe, the only thing I know is I believe he died while he was a patient. Alright, so I'm going to continue down this road. I will catch up with you when I get to some more of the wall. Pull that road down, and again, this is not the best example of the wall, but see there's a little pillar here. There's not one on the other side of the road. This is an old road, and you can see the wall heading up that way, and it also takes a corner and goes that way. So this would be, this one is east-west, this one is north-south, and again it's kind of run down. But now this wall, you can't tell, but this goes straight up that ledge to where I was, where we began the video. It was a straight line right up there. I don't think we're going to be able to see any evidence of the granite quarry today. Last time I was here, I was able to see a lot more. It was in the very early spring, actually. It was in the late winter, I believe. All right, but I'm going to keep following along and show you some more of this just absolutely amazing wall. Okay, a little further down on that cart road. Here you can see the wall, and I'm not sure if you can tell, that goes pretty straight down. It continues off into the woods on that way, and then it meets, I'm not going to walk through all that today, but it does meet up with a wall, just to get your bearings. This is east-west. It meets again with another north-south wall down the other end. You can see it's in a lot better shape. I've actually been following the north-south wall along this pat road. So here it's kind of falling apart. An old field here. And if we're not going to do it today, but if you walk across this field, on the other end of the field, it continues over there. And here, hopefully you can see a nice view of the wall again. This is how well made it is. And this continues. A slight turn up there, and that's probably 4 feet high and maybe at least 2 feet wide. Pretty much that's how it is the whole way. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back up towards where we started and see some more. And I think eventually I'll just go back to closer to where the state hospital was, where it is a lot easier to see. And then also right not too far from here, you saw my video on the coal mine. That's not too far down that way. All connected together, this land. I'm actually outside of where the quarry was. You'll probably see it some more when we get back up top. There's really no place to get a good look at it with all the leaves and stuff. The story of the quarry was that land was bought by the city and was designated as an area for the poor people. They could come up here, mine the quarry, make some money. Alright, so I'm going to head back. I will be catch up with you again when we get up the other end. Just thought it was interesting up at the other end, just a little bit from where I was. You see also there's a public golf course here, which is interesting because there's a sign that says no trespassing yet. The trail is marked across the golf course, but I want to show you the corner. You can see this is probably where he ended building the wall, at least in this section. It just kind of stops right there. You can't see it on the other side of the golf course, but it is over there. So looking down there, I just came up along this wall here. Then I don't think this is the same person. I think this wall, there was a farm up here, and I believe that's the wall that the farm, the settlers made. You can see it's not nearly as well built as this other one is. Alright, so we'll go back, continue along the trail and see some more. Okay, I'm back and I'm following along the ridge trail. I'm actually just starting to climb up. There's a little side trail here, which is actually an old cart road, and if you look up ahead you can see a foundation, and if you look to the left there's another foundation. This is actually a three-sided foundation, which I believe was some kind of a barn with the open front. And over here is an interesting square little foundation type thing. I don't know how else I can explain it. It's not, I don't think it was a well, although it could have been. I'm not sure what it was. And let's walk up the trail a little bit. And actually off the trail, the trail's over there, but I believe this was a house. You see there's a good stack of rocks right here, which I believe was a chimney stack. That was the front of the house. You can see the foundation goes all the way right along the ridge. Also a lot of rocks in that corner, so there could have been 2 chimneys, or I'm not really sure. And let's walk around to the front. I believe we have the front door. Probably has the front door here. Not found a well, not found an outhouse, anything like that. I've been here before, so. But let's see. Right, I'm okay. It's pretty good size. So this could have been a barn too. I don't think the other one was a house. So I'm not sure, but there was definitely something here. It was old. Alright. So I'm gonna head up back to where I started. Fortunately I have to go to work, so we'll be back. Top of the ridge. And I have to kind of boogie, get out of here. But I've walked, well, my circuitorius, whatever it be called, route was probably about 1.5 miles, and the wall, I followed the wall most of that way. So the wall is at least that long, plus the cross walls. I'd be willing to say there's at least 2 miles of wall. See, I'm still following it. So I'm gonna have to cut this short, unfortunately. But I'll probably come back again because I really want to look at the granite quarry again. I couldn't really see much today. Well, I tried. And I'll come in from the other way, probably. And you can see some more example of just that magnificent wall that way, where it's been kept up very well and not, you know, it's not falling down. So anyway, thanks for joining me in this walk. Come back again. It's the Wayward Walker. Out of breath because I'm walking too fast, but I gotta go. And have a great day. Explore your world.